Yo, what's up? We're back for another quick video here, and this one is going to be about a replacement fight here. This was supposed to be Kevin Holland taking on Daniel Rodriguez, but Holland, I think, suffered a hand injury, so he's getting replaced here by Gabriel Green, who's going to be a pretty sizable underdog here in this matchup. He's a 155er who's coming up to 170 here, very short notice, and you know, along with that, he hasn't fought in quite a long time. He hasn't fought since September of 2018. I believe he had shoulder surgery, so coming off an injury there. I have looked at his social media a little bit. Does look like he has been training, looks in okay shape, so you know, maybe he will come in here and you know, show well for himself. But you know, looking at him on tape, I don't know about it in this fight. You know, he throws a lot of volume, straight punches, kicks, a lot of jabs. He'll try to mix kicks and punches, you know, in his combinations. Good front kicks, round kicks. He'll also try to, you know, hide his head kicks behind his jabs. He'll switch stances. And at 155, I noticed he's usually the bigger guy that will walk guys down, bully them. He can eat their shots. And his defense is not great. He holds his hands low. Decent head movement, but he gets hit a lot. And for the style that he uses, like the stance switching, the hands low, a lot of kicks, a lot of volume, kind of like a Wonder Boy style, he isn't the greatest athlete. And in both of his losses, he was knocked out. He doesn't really have one-shot power, but he does accumulate damage, and he has 3 knockouts. He has got a knockout victory in a title fight in his last fight. But Daniel Rodriguez on the feet, I believe, all day here. Daniel Rodriguez has heavy low kicks. He's going to be the bigger guy in this matchup, and I think that he's going to be the guy that walks down Green instead of vice versa, like Green is usually used to. And I think inside in the boxing exchanges, I think Daniel Rodriguez is going to have a big advantage. I think he hits hard, and I think Gabriel Green is going to get a little bit surprised by the power, maybe try to grapple. And when you look at Gabriel Green's grappling, he is a tricky submission grappler. When he takes opponents' backs, I mean, he will go palm to palm as a great squeeze. It's usually curtains. He has 6 rear naked choke victories, but isn't a good wrestler and really lacks the physicality. I mean, I've seen him get really deep on shots and just can't finish. He'll get sprawled out on or get reversed. And usually has to create a scramble, you know, shoot a takedown, end up on his back, and try to sweep the top position. And he also gets taken down very easily as well. Off of his back, you know, he isn't bad, but he isn't great. I would say he has flexible legs. He'll attack a lot of submissions and scrambles. Good at trying to find the back in the scrambles as well. And he will allow opponents to get to dominant positions, but stays calm. Good mount escapes into heel hooks. He attacks a lot of leg locks. I've seen him hit some crazy sweeps, you know, like he'll, you know, when opponent is in north-south. I mean, this is against a low-level guy. He was, you know, kind of leaning too far in north-south. He was able to take his back by, you know, getting his hooks in. He's always looking to take the back, like I said, and all 6 of his submissions are rear naked chokes. But I don't think he's going to be able to take Rodriguez down. I don't think that Rodriguez is going to play that ground game with him. And I do think that if Rodriguez wants to hold him against the cage, wants to dirty box with him, you know, wants to beat him up in the clinch, even if he does take Gabriel Green down, I think that Daniel Rodriguez, as long as he, you know, stays sharp, he's going to be able to win that exchange as well. I just think he's going to be the much bigger guy. I got D-Rod all day here. I really think that this is kind of an easy matchup for him. I see that he is minus 350 now. I mean, that's right. I mean, I feel like he could even be like minus 500. I am going to look at the inside the distance prop because I actually think he's going to get it done by knockout early, maybe even in the first round. So, yeah, I think Daniel Rodriguez pretty safe here to get the victory. And thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. If you haven't watched the full breakdown, Woodley versus Burns, UFC on ESPN 9, UFC Apex, it is up already, so check that out. And thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to drop a comment on that one, drop a comment on this one, drop a like, and yeah, hopefully we get do good on these picks.